shopping. Me and Lou went to the Trafalgar Square and then to Chinatown because there was the Chinese New Year celebration going on, and we're just checking out what was happening. And to be honest, it wasn't happening much apart from, I don't know, there was just a lot of people and there were some performances and stuff, but I expected more, to be honest. And then after we were done, we went to the Westfield Shopping Center. I finally tried the Vietnamese soup, which is called pho, I think. I've always thought it's pronounced pho, but then when we came there, like, it said that you're supposed to pronounce it as like F-U-R, which I would say fur because my pronunciation is slightly American. But if you pronounce fur in the British way, it's like pho. So we believe that the right pronunciation is pho. Please let me know whether or not this is correct in case you are familiar with the right pronunciation. But yeah, I tried that and it was actually good. The herbs that came with it that you had to put in, they kind of ruined the taste for me, to be honest. But yeah, it was tasty, just nothing special. After that, we actually went to some agencies because we were looking for a flat, and at one of the agencies we went to, they just pretty much told us that our budget is too low to rent a flat, which is slightly worrying because we're kind of going over our budget and it still isn't enough. So at this point we don't know what we'll do. We'll go to like a whole bunch of different areas. Hopefully there will be some flats available for the price range we have in mind. Otherwise we'll probably have to look for like rooms on spareroom.com, and we'll just try to find 2 rooms in one flat so that we'll be together. I will update you on that. That was what was going on today. And today, well, tomorrow, but actually like in the morning hours, Oscars are on, and I've been trying to find some websites where I could watch them. Well, I'm not really interested in the ceremony itself because it starts at like 2 a.m. and I feel like I shouldn't be watching Oscars because I have work tomorrow, but I do want to see E's live from the red carpet, which I normally watch every single year, and I don't have much luck with finding a live streaming. I did find one website, but then it stopped working after an hour, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to watch it. If I do, I'll definitely be watching it. So I pretty much forgot to vlog when I came home again. But basically nothing new is going on. I was just feeling really tired today. My back really hurt, so it wasn't a good day, but it's better now. I saw that I got a PIN number for my debit card, so tomorrow I'm going to the bank and I'll be putting some money on my bank account so that I'll be able to, you know, start using the debit card and everything that comes with it. And then I actually watched the Oscars because I wasn't able to last night. I found a full thing on YouTube, so I just watched that. And now it's midnight, so I'm going to bed. Good night. When you say you're off to bed and then you're still up 2 hours later. Does anyone else do that, or is it just me? So nothing new today. I just did a little bit of shopping because my sister is coming tomorrow, and I just
grabbed something for her for like breakfast and dinner. I'm gonna go cook my dinner now and make some space in my room for my sister, which will be mission impossible because, well, there's just no room. I can hardly store my stuff in there, so I'm not sure how it will look like when she comes with a huge suitcase, but we'll be figuring that out tomorrow. I probably should have talked about this yesterday, but anyway, I just wanted to discuss my favorite part of the Oscars, which was Lady Gaga's performance. She was singing like the Sound of Music medley, I guess how you would call it. And I thought I was absolutely perfect. She's a really great singer, even if you can't notice it in her songs, but she proved to be an amazing singer. She looked amazing, and Sound of Music has a special place in my heart because I've been growing up with this movie. I used to watch it all the time when I was little, and I love the songs. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know. I'm gonna link her performance down below in case you want to watch it, because it is definitely worth to watch it, and I hope you will. Look who's here! So we're off to, where are we going, Katya?
Westminster.
Westminster, because she wants to see the night view of London. Where are you going? Yeah. Where are we? Katya, I'm just following her.
It's my first time here. How am I supposed to know? Where did we go?
Such an epic fail. I was just like following her and we just went to the basement. That didn't happen to me before. Just letting you know.
I have sang this too many times. Hey!
By the way, we're watching The Brits. Just in case you were wondering, that's why we rushed home. Because I wanted to be home at 8 p.m. to watch The Brits. Yeah, I'm lame. And Katya is, of course, Instagramming.
Snapchatting.
Snapchatting.
Like my new sweater. It's the same as hers.
Well, almost. It's actually cuter.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go eat.
Yeah, let's go make salad. Dinner time, eating like pigs in the bed. But yeah, we're just having a salad. Is it good?
Yes.
Yeah. Am I a good cook?
No.
Oh! How dare you? I actually am, I think. Right? Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. So apparently something interesting happened to my sister when she was traveling from the airport to London. I have no idea what, but I guess she'll be sharing the story with us now. So, what happened?
Okay, basically, I had to get from the airport to here to London with a bus, and I went on the bus and I was sitting alone, but the bus was getting full, so this one dude came on the bus and he was wearing like this long black coat and these funny Ozzy Osbourne sunglasses, and I was just like, oh, just don't sit next to, just don't, because he looked like a freaking dark magic master. He just looked freaking creepy, okay? So he goes along me, I was like sitting on my chair like this, just looking away. Also, I was eating pretzels and my mouth was full of pretzels, and he goes like, is this seat free? And I'm like, yes, yes. Totally,
I can totally imagine her.
Embarrassed myself, and just he sits down and I just try to avoid him. I just kept looking out the mirror, and I had headphones.
Out the mirror?
Oh, at the window, and I had headphones in. I was listening to music, and then the first time we stopped, it was like we drove for 45 minutes without stopping, and then the first time we stopped, I heard him say something, but I had headphones in my ears,
and I just took them out and I was like, what? And he said, do you know
What?
do you know where we are? I was like, I have no idea. And he said, and I said, where do you have to get off? No. And he said, at Victoria. And I said, me too. And then he said, okay, just tell me when I have to get off. And I was like, okay. And then slowly started putting my earphones back in. And then he goes like, are you listening to Green Day? Because I was listening to Green Day. And he said, I was like, yes. And he said, don't.
No. Oh, wait. No. They were like my favorite band bank when I was in
like,
elementary
what's
school.
wrong with Green Day? And he's like, I used to listen to them all the time. That was when I was like 17. Aren't you over that phase? I was like, excuse me, how old do you think I am? And he's like, I don't know, you know. And I said, I'm 17. Oh, I thought you were older. It's like, no. And then he kept on mocking me. First, I was like, just stop talking to me. Why are you talking to me? And the thing is, he was so creepy. He also had like his hands were green and blue, of different kinds of colors.
What do you mean? Was he like tattooed or what?
No, they were dirty from paint.
Oh, wow, okay.
From paint, and he had this like notebook. He had a black notebook with a black square with white squares, and he kept writing something into them. I don't know. I thought he was what's it called, Sudoku.
Oh yeah.
He was doing that, but he wasn't. So then he said, like, let me show you what real music is. But at this point, he was not creepy anymore. We were, like, talking. He told me he was from Romania. And then he said, like, listen
Ioana is from Romania.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He said, listen to some Romanian music. And I was like, okay. I took his headphone, whatever. And it was so funny because it sounded just like our, like, Balkan music that people in our country listen to. You know, that like that. And then we listened to my music, and he went through my phone and he found like Arctic Monkeys, and we actually found out we had a lot of things in common. So we started talking like what?
Like what?
Like the taste for music, for example, like
apart from Green.
Wait, and Blink 182 and Imagine Dragons and such. And then we started talking, and I told him I was visiting you. And then I asked him why he was here. He said like he has job interviews. Like, what are you doing for your job? He's like, with a serious face. It's like, I'm a magician. And I started.
I'm gonna die.
He said, I'm a magician, and I started laughing so loud. And I was like, well, then if you're a magician, show me a trick or something. He was like, fine. And he did this, and he just had a freaking pack of cards in his hands. And then he started
God, that's like the creepiest touch right ever. What? Things like that always happen to him. You attract weird people. And so do I, by the way.
And then he started doing magic tricks with the cards. It was, I couldn't believe it, honestly. He said like, at one point he said, this is your favorite number, and he had a card with a 3 on it. And I was like, yes, it is. And he was like, it's your birthday, right?
Oh my god, no, this is creepy.
He's like, yeah. And he said, oh, 3 is my favorite number too, but my birthday is on the 13th. And he said like, it's on the 13th of January. I was like, shut up, that's my sister's birthday. And there were some Slovenian girls sitting next to us. They kept looking at us like this because we were just like, no, shut up. And a red double-decker bus was driving in front of our bus the whole journey, and he had like the number 13 on it. We're like, no. It was so freaking funny. And then he said he's actually a painter. That's his major in college, and that's why he's here, not just for the
okay, that's amazing.
And then like he showed me some photos. He does like abstract paintings and such. And then I don't know, we just talked for the rest of the journey. And then he walked with me to the Victoria station, and then he went to his friend's house or something. I don't know what happened, but it was fun.
A very fun bus journey back. Like,
yeah,
not back home.
Because when I was thinking, oh, this bus journey is gonna be so long because it takes like 2 hours, but it just went like this. I actually got along pretty well. Oh, and then he, you know that creepy little black book I said that he was writing something in there. Wait, wait.
I'm waiting. That was like your butt all over the screen. Shake it off, shake it off.
So this story would be totally like ouch liable, but that's like his card that he gives to like clients and such. Okay. That's his sign. Oh, I forgot to tell you something, but it's like empty because he usually draws something on the other side and like his contacts and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's he just gave this to me. I don't know. But the reason I have this written on my hand is because he said that he and his friends are going to this party tomorrow, and he gave me the address. It's actually, you know, the site Vice. They do that like report. It's like a internet site. It's like a for, you know. No. It's for like whenever something happens, they're the first one.
Oh, okay.
Well, they are the organizers, and like we're invited if you want to come.
Sure. I want to go to magician's party.
It's not a magician's party. It's the Vice party. Okay. But he can get us in there. So just saying. That's how I met Biz. Because that's his name apparently. So yeah, now I have a new Romanian friend.
I've been working all day long, and she's the one who falls asleep at 10:30 p.m. So, this is happening right now. Who do we have here?
I've been working today while my sister was shopping on Oxford Street, and we went together for lunch at Oaxaca. We had some, what did we have? I don't know, chicken and Parmesan tostadas and some chicken taquitos or something like that. And then I joined her and we went, well, after I was done with work at like 5, we went to Primark together, and my sister went to like a bajillion shoe stores and bought a bajillion shoes. No, just 2 pairs, but it took her ages. I won't shush. And then then we went to Pizza Hut. So that was our day. Because I assume that this vlog will be kind of long because of my sister's interesting story that she told you yesterday. I'm just gonna finish it up. Yeah, I'll keep vlogging. I'll just start with the next vlog, I guess. Just because I don't want my vlogs to turn out too long because they're already quite long. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Bye!